have just 3 days to make $1 billion by growing a garden. If I fail, I have to give Robux to my friend, and trust me, I do not want to do that. So let's begin. I just created a brand new account, and yes, my friend is also competing against me to reach the same goal. Who will build the better garden? Who will make more money? And who will have to give away their precious Robux? Let the challenge begin. So in the first few hours, I bought some carrot seeds and planted them. But yeah, that barely made a dent. Not even 0.1% of $1 billion. So I did what anyone would do. I planted a lot more. Here's a quick time lapse of that grind. After that, I decided to check on my friend's garden. And honestly, I was kind of happy. He was making way less progress than me. Now, I was waiting for something special to show up in the shop. The orange tulip. Each seed costs $600, but you can sell them for up to $2,000 each. That's literally over 3 times profit. Way better than carrots. And then, I saw it. A gold tulip had grown. Just one of them sold for $15,000. I was rich. At that moment, I was sure I was going to win. I checked the leaderboard. And guess what? My friend only had $4. Feeling like a legend, I decided to invest in something new. Bamboo seeds. They're super cheap. But if they mutate into special types like frozen bamboo or golden bamboo, they can sell for millions. And guess what happened next? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No mutations, just regular bamboo growing, over and over again. For some reason, it started to feel a little boring, just watching plants grow and selling them non-stop. But even though it felt slow, I was still motivated, because I refused to give Robux to my friend. So here's another time lapse. Watch me grind my way up to $100,000. I finally hit $100,000. But then, something felt off. I checked the leaderboard again. My friend had more money than me. How? When did that happen? At that moment, I started to panic. I was so sure I was winning. And just like that, day 1 came to an end. Day 2 began, and I knew I had to change my strategy. This time, I decided to start completing quests, because they can reward you with seed packs. And inside those, you might get rare seeds. But of course, with my luck, the first quest I got was Harvest 3 Dragon Fruits, which I didn't even have. Luckily, I saw cactus seeds in the shop. They're rare and can sell for millions if you're lucky. So I quickly bought them and planted them right away. And then, something strange happened. As soon as my friend left the game, my luck started to change. I checked the shop, and boom! Dragon fruit seeds were finally there. I planted them immediately and left the game for an hour to let everything grow. When I came back, I was so excited to see what happened. And then, what the hell is that? I had grown the smallest dragon fruit tree in the entire game. It looked like a sad little stick. And my cactus? It didn't grow properly either, just my luck. But then, my friend rejoined the game. And when I checked his progress, he had made over $1 million.
We're flying to Philadelphia! Oh, hell no!
I was shocked. I had to move fast. No more wasting time. So I quickly planted more bamboo and sold everything in my garden. After grinding for a while, I finally made it to $1 million too. Only I know how hard that was. Then something unexpected happened. A random player gifted me a beanstalk worth over $3 million. But to keep the challenge fair, I gave it back. No shortcuts. I'm earning this win the hard way. And just when I thought things were slowing down, the Blood Moon event started. A special Blood Moon shop appeared, and inside I saw something insane. Moon Melon seeds. Each one cost over $500,000 each. I gave it everything I had, and bought 2. Why? Because I know a secret trick. I planted them, crossed my fingers, and with that, day 2 came to an end. Now the real challenge began. For the past 2 days, I had been planning everything for day 3, and today, it was time to go all in. First, I completed a quest and opened a seed pack. Inside, I got 2 dragon fruit seeds. Not bad at all. But there was one thing I really needed. A sprinkler from the gear store. They're super rare, but absolutely game-changing. Even without it, I was making good progress. Look at this frozen dragon fruit. That thing alone was worth almost $1 million. I set up my garden perfectly. Bamboo, more moon melon seeds, everything was in place. Now, All I needed were sprinklers. So here's what I ended up with. 5 basic sprinklers, 8 advanced, and 2 master sprinklers. Still no godly sprinkler. But this setup, it was good enough. I placed every single sprinkler near the Moon Melons and left the game to let the magic happen. An hour later, I logged back in. I was nervous, praying, just hoping my plan had worked. And yes, it worked. My Moon Melons had grown huge and even turned gold. This was it. I was winning, no matter what. Now I just had to AFK and wait for mutations to kick in. I waited for about 4 hours. At that point, I swear I was losing my mind. So I did what I had to do. I started collecting every single plant in my garden. Here's a quick time-lapse of the final harvest. Then, with my heart pounding, I headed to the cell store. This was it, the last day. I checked the price of just one fruit, $150 million. I was beyond motivated. I sold my entire inventory. And the final total was $1 billion. I did it. I finally did it. It was a long, crazy journey. But now, I was free.
So I won, right? I reached $1 billion, completed all my goals, and felt unstoppable. But then, turns out, my friend made over $15 billion in day 2, using the exact same method I used. I don't even know what to say. I gave it my all, I planned every move, I planted every seed with care, and still, I lost. I hate this game.